I won't stop till I hear him say,
Alrighty, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. As always, if you're interested in learning about cryptocurrencies, commodities, indices, and foreign exchange, please go ahead and consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Guys and gals, in today's video breakdown, we are going to be talking about one of the most important things in cryptocurrency markets that nobody wants to talk about, and that is protecting your capital. Guys and gals, I cannot stress enough that when you see things like this, you really need to take into accountability that the main objective when you come into these markets should not be to make money. Making money is the easy part. When trading XRP, XLM, XDC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever your poison is, understand that when you're involving yourself in these markets, your main objective should be to protect your starting capital. With that being said, I want to share a little tweet for you all that is the cause of this video here today. And then when I'm done reading that tweet to you all, I'm going to share something special with you all, a little PDF that I give to the CYPRX advanced students when they enroll in the mentorship program. We have a psychology section to help the students better prepare for the mental game that they are going to have to play in this market. With that being said, today I'm going to read a little excerpt from some of the PDFs that I displayed to the CYPRX students, just one little part where we talk about protecting your capital and how important that is, just so that way you guys can see inside of some of the CYPRX course material and what it is that I provide to the CYPRX students via some of the PDFs that I give them. I'm going to read a little excerpt so you guys can sit back, relax, close your eyes, maybe just chill, relax, do something productive, and just listen to my voice and listen to what it is that I have to say about protecting your capital. But before we jump into that, I want to share this tweet with you guys from Tree of Alpha. Now, it does have a little bit of cussing in it, so I'm going to go ahead and blank that out. But the tweet says, "F this, I'm out. I listened to Crypto Haze on Twitter, and I've been longing dips from tops. I have no collateral left, and I got effing liquidated today. I'm done with crypto for good. I'm never depositing just another $1,000 into this Ponzi scheme again. F this scam, I'm out." Right? So this is the tweet, guys and gals. Now, if you've ever felt like this in the market, you're listening to this video, you really need to understand, number one, you should not be taking advice from anybody's tweets or price predictions on Twitter or YouTube. With that being said, you need to understand how to approach these markets properly. You need to understand how to protect your capital properly, and you need to understand how to create a sound technical analysis strategy that is going to situate you on the right side of the market. Now, there are a lot of scams out there. There are a lot of people telling you that Fibonacci sequences are going to be the magic key to price predictions, or some indicator that's telling you that the bottom is in, or whatever the case may be. Guys and gals, take an approach to this market that is logical, mature, and realistic, and protecting your capital, and you will most likely come out on top and not be one of the statistics of individuals that get completely annihilated and liquidated in this market, like this individual here, who most likely took the risk without accepting the risk. He did not take any approach to protect his capital, and he took advice and took a price prediction off of somebody that has no credentials off of the internet. With that being said, guys and gals, I'm going to read a little excerpt from some of the psychological PDFs that I displayed to the CYPRX students when they enroll in the program. This is from part 4 of the PDFs of a part 7 series of PDFs that I give to the CYPRX students to help them develop a better sound psychological approach to these markets. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video display that I have prepared for you guys while I read these PDFs to you guys. Make sure that before you head off of this YouTube video, you go ahead, you smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. I have a pinned tweet at the top of my Twitter page where we are doing a $50 XLM giveaway. We will choose that XLM $50 giveaway on Tuesday, August 30th. So you guys still have time to participate if you wish to do so. With that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video display. This is part 4 of our psychological PDFs that we give to the CYPRX students. The richer a person is, the better they are at fabricating and following through on their goals. Riches are not to be perceived in terms of the monetary value one holds, but also in the knowledge and wisdom one has accumulated. Knowledge is what makes us wealthy. In trading, you must learn how to plan and create goals. If you don't know how to plan the goal, then you never give yourself a chance to achieve the goal. Creating a plan to achieve your goal is more important than the goal itself. For all intent purposes, you must plan your success. Success in the market does not come from luck. Successful trading is a matter of trying to avoid losses. Wishing for a certain price level or for the market to go in your direction or favor will not bring you riches. That is one of the biggest misconceptions that people have when coming into this market, that wishing and hoping for a certain price level will bring them untold riches. One of my most favorite authors once said, "You must desire riches with a state of mind that becomes an obsession. Then you must plan definite ways and means to acquire those riches by creating realistic, achievable goals. You must then go about backing those plans and goals with persistence and ambition to win." This was said by Napoleon Hill. With that being said, you must understand that you will face physical and emotional turmoil. Trading will be one of the biggest trials and tribulations you've ever faced. You must overcome this obstacle with a state of mind that does not recognize failure. Only this approach will bring you success in the market. 100% of traders who succeed in this game get off to a bad start, and that is something every trader from the beginning must recognize. But they have the willpower to perceive through any heartbreaks and struggles, and you must be able to do the same. Remember, most traders lose because they take into consideration all the money that they can win and make, not all the money that they can lose. At all times when involving yourself in this market, you must create a sound exit plan to protect your capital. Protecting your capital in this market should be your number one goal, not to make money. If a position is going against you, have an exit plan and stick to it. If the trade is going in your favor, define parameters that will allow the trade to run and set logical take profit areas. Do not trade with greed and fear in your heart. You must learn to be content with what the market gives you. Understand that in order to win, someone on the other side has to lose. Therefore, if you even win $1, you must come to the realization that someone out there had to lose $1 for your personal gain. This is a transfer of energy. Energy can never be destroyed, only transferred. This rule applies with money that flows in and out of the market, and you must respect it for what it is. If you do not respect this rule, you will always live in the shadow of the individuals in this market who do. In trading, you must have the ability to forget the what if and focus on the what is. Properly reacting to the current market information is the only thing that will consistently drive your success in the market. Guessing and hoping will drive your account to zero. In the market, you must have the ability to focus solely on what gets you paid. What gets you paid in the market is becoming the most profound, disciplined trader you can envision yourself to be, all along while protecting your capital. The more you listen to tips and rumors by other individuals involving themselves in this market, the more money you are likely to lose. Remember, good trading is really just using common sense. Your goal in trading should be waiting for a can't lose circumstance. Now, we never know when those can't lose circumstances are going to play out, but we can define and establish sound confluences that can give us this edge in the market. We know here at CYPRX the banks like to buy low and sell high from areas of premium or discount. Therefore, you should intend to trade with the same criteria. We define the circumstances that allow us to place trades by following a certain set of confluences. Now you must have the discipline not to trade unless you see these confluences play out. It is always your job as a trader to patiently wait for the market to show you what it is willing to give you. Your trading mindset must be based on probability, not certainty. Because we operate in an environment of uncertainty, nothing is guaranteed. Superior traders have the ability to let go of the need to control the markets. Superior traders only involve themselves in these markets when they truly understand the limits of control available to them. This requires you to be able to judge what trading setups will provide you with the smallest risks that you are willing to take, with a logical potential for reward if you decide to enter in that specific area. Remember that not every day is a trading day, and not every setup is the best trading setup, nor will every trade look the same as the trade before that went in your favor. Naturally, traders have a hard time following the simple rule of thumb because they feel as if they are missing out. I would like to ask you a question, and I would like for you to follow that question with deep intuitive thought. The question is, do you know how to ride a bike? If you answered that by saying yes, if so, do you feel like you are missing out on bike rides? Most likely not. And just like if you do not ride a bike for months at a time, your brain learned how to ride one. And most likely at any given time, you can pick up a bike and go for a ride. The markets, in a sense, operate in the same way. You will never lose the skill to place a profitable trade once you do it a few times. If you realized every time you ride a bike, you ran into a wall, wouldn't you take a break from riding a bike? Most likely you would. Same in trading. If you're making illogical and irrational trading decisions, do not start to force trades or revenge trade. Take a break. The markets and your ability to trade will be there for you, waiting when you get back. There is a secret to high reward setups. A couple of those secrets include being patient, having well-defined confluences, having well-defined trading parameters, stop losses, take profits, all things that will allow you to protect your capital and consistently grow a portfolio, having a list of executable criteria based off of higher time frame, premium or discount setups that correlate with lower time frame fractal entry criteria. Truly understanding logic behind why the trade should play out based off of retail liquidity that the bank and institutions could potentially be hunting. When you are trading these markets, always think in terms of these foundations. You have to understand what and why you are building on the potential to place a trade. At any given point in time when you are evolving yourself in these markets, you are attempting to develop a decision relative to whether you are going to be a buyer, a seller, or be patient and wait on the sidelines. 90% of individuals want to always be a buyer or a seller. They never want to wait on the sidelines, to wait for the best risk-to-reward ratio to pull the trigger, to give themselves the best edge and the best setup in the market. With that being said, again, I want you all to take into consideration that your main effort when you come into this market should be to protect and preserve your capital. Making money is the easy part. Blessings to you guys all. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video display. I hope that you guys enjoyed that part of the psychological part 4 PDF that we give to the CYPRX students out of a part 7 series. As always, blessings to you guys. Be cognizant, be aware, be safe out there, guys and gals, when you're trading these cryptocurrency markets, the forex markets, the commodity markets, or the indice markets. It doesn't matter what your poison is. Understand that protecting your capital is your #1 goal. Blessings to you guys. I will see you guys in the next video breakdown. Make sure that you guys leave us a comment in the description down below if you like videos like this. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We do appreciate the love and the support. I will see you guys in the next video breakdown.
Won't stop till I hear him say